Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode. Today I'm just going to take you through OpenAI's Sora and how to produce the best image generation and video generation using ChatGPT, so you don't even have to really create the prompt yourself, and the quickest way to go about that. So let's get into it. So first of all, just as a disclaimer, to access Sora you do need to pay for ChatGPT. I think it's like £20 a month or $20 a month wherever you're watching, and that gives you access to Sora. So that being said, let's just jump in. So as you can see on my screen here, we've got ChatGPT. In the top left-hand corner, once you pay for the subscription, you get access to Sora. So we'll click on that, and it opens us up into Sora, the main feed of people and all the creations that people have made recently. So it's like their sort of main feed. So what we're going to do, just keep it simple, we're going to find an image that we like and we want to kind of try and replicate in our own way. So have a little scroll. This one's really cool. So let's have a look. So you can have a look at the photo, and at the bottom here it says edit prompt. If you click on that, it shows you the prompt that this guy or girl has done to create this photo. So if we copy this prompt, because we like this prompt, we copy it over to ChatGPT. We say to ChatGPT, I want you to create a prompt for Sora image generation of, and well, I quite like the astronaut, so let's stay with the astronaut, but change it up a little bit, of an astronaut on the moon shaking hands with another astronaut. And then I'm going to say use this prompt as an example. I'm going to paste this in. What I'm going to take out though is I'm going to take out the bit about it being on Instagram, because we don't really need that, and we'll see what it comes up with. So the great thing about this is you don't even have to create your own prompt. You can take someone else's and use it as an idea, as a template, and then get ChatGPT to write it for you. It's genius. This is what it's come up with. Ultra-realistic photo of two astronauts shaking hands on the moon. Both are wearing NASA Apollo-era spacesuits with reflective visors, standing on the dusty, grey lunar surface. It then goes into detail. So we're just going to copy this. I'm going to go over to Sora. I'm going to go back here. Oops. And we're going to go down here. So you could go video first, but we're going to do image first. So we want image 3x2. This here just shows you how many variations you want. We just need one, so that's fine. We're going to paste that into there, and we're going to say go. So now that's going to take a little while, depending on how strong your Wi-Fi signal is and how many users are using Sora at the same time. We'll come back when it's ready. Okay, so this is now complete. So in the top right-hand corner, you've got this little notification icon. If we click this, we can see all the ones that we've done. This is all the ones I've done recently. So let's go back to Lunar Handshake. So this is what it's given us. It's given us a couple of examples, which I think is amazing. So now we just need to choose which one we prefer. I think, which one do I prefer? They're both pretty good. Let's go with this one, the first one. Keep selected. Okay, so this is our image now. We've got the image. But let's say we're making an advert, or we want some video content of these guys shaking hands. What we do now is this bottom button here, we say create a video. So what you can either do now is go back to ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT to write a prompt for the video. But seeing as we've already got the photo, I think we're just going to do it ourselves. It's going to be 2 seconds. So what we're going to do is I'm going to say a handheld shot of these two astronauts shaking hands. Keep it very simple. Let's just bring this down to 480 just for speed. We want 16:9, why not? You can reframe it here as well, so we want the Earth in. Yeah, that's good. Handheld shot of these astronauts shaking hands. The camera movement is slow and calm. We only want one variation, 480, 5 seconds. Let's go. Okay, so it's now finished processing and it's given us 2 variations. So we've got one on the left and one on the right here. So as you can see, it's done a pretty good job. The one on the left, the handshake is slightly odd. I think I prefer the one on the right. It's still incredible just from an image generation to then go to this. So what we can do now is we can pick which one we like. So if we click on this one, we go up here to this arrow, click the arrow. We can either export it as a GIF or as a video with a little watermark at the bottom. Let's see the watermark. Prepare your download, and it will give you this video of the astronauts shaking hands. Now this is a very quick and basic way to do it. The more time you take on figuring out the prompt, and the more renditions you give Sora to have a crack at it, the better video that you're going to get. Don't forget that ChatGPT only came out a couple of years ago and we're already at this stage. So it's only going to get better and better. So for people like me who run a videography agency, this is going to come in handy if we need to get, drone shots of London, for example, in areas that you can't fly drones, or for making an advert, we need some sort of creative animation rather than outsourcing it and paying thousands of pounds. You can now do it yourself on your computer. The thing is it going to be taking jobs away from animators, graphic designers, videographers? Who knows? Maybe. But that's a little run through on how to use Sora. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, subscribe down below. There's another video coming soon. I'll see you in the next one.